Jeremy Clarkson detailed his latest money issues on Diddley Squat Farm as damp crop made for costly results. Jeremy Clarkson, 61, wasn't impressed to learn his farm had lost more money due to damp crop. The newbie farmer and his team at Diddley Squat have been working hard day and night to harvest the fields while the weather's been dry, but while they believed they'd done a good job, there was still a costly result. In his latest column for The Times, the Grand Tour host revealed they had managed to farm 50 acres before the moisture meter started to suggest the dew was coming. Noting the barley was only just dry enough to do so, it was still somewhat bad news. Off went a full lorry load to the grain merchant, who called the next day to say that we hadn't stopped in time, and that as a result 1.2 tons of the 30 he'd picked up was basically water, he penned. Understandably, he said he wouldn't be paying for that, so £170 was knocked off the price. And let's not forget, £170 is £26 more than the farm earned in total last year. But that wasn't the end of Jez's plight, there was more too, he sighed. Because the 29 tons of actual barley we'd sent him had to be dried before it could be turned into hen food, we'd be billed £256. Still, at least things then got worse, because 5 of the tons we'd harvested wouldn't fit in the lorry, and as it wasn't worth getting another truck for such a small amount, it's been sitting in the open for a week, becoming crusty and damp and useless. So that's another £700 down the drain, he moaned. Jeremy also pointed out that there was another big problem that lay ahead. Because we still have half a big field of barley left to harvest, I can't get next year's oilseed rape in the ground, he explained. Which means that when we do, the dreaded flea beetle will be out there, knife and fork at the ready and its napkin tucked in. Still, I guess that if the rape is all devoured by beetles, at least I won't have to worry about the pigeons eating it. But with moaning came a sudden realization. He is now a proper farmer. I can now whinge for hours, without repetition or hesitation, he wrote, before listing his pet peeves that have been causing him havoc for months. The weather. DEFRA. Carrie Johnson. That be ***** Y alpaca. Chris Packham. Brexit. Badgers. Ramblers. The timber shortage, he went on. Flea beetles. Black grass. Sheep. There's a bottomless pit of misery and despair in farming, and I'm wallowing in it.